What is the difference between the full cup and the half-empty cup? The answer is simple. One is focused on what is there, and the other is focused on what is missing. Now imagine your life as a cup. There are times when life fills our cup with happiness, success, love, friendship, and moments that make us feel like we're on top of the world. But then there are times when our cup seems to be half empty. We might lose a loved one, a job, or experience a setback that shakes our foundations. These are the moments when it feels like the world is against us. And then there are times when our cup feels completely empty. We might go through a divorce, lose a close family member, or suffer a significant loss that seems to take away everything we hold dear. These moments are the ones that test our resilience, our faith, and our strength. In these moments, it feels like we have nothing left to give, that we don't have anyone to turn to, and that the pain is unbearable. In any of these situations, the tendency is to focus on what is missing, to dwell on the emptiness, and to feel sorry for ourselves. But what if instead we chose to look at the cup differently? What if we decided to focus on what is still full, on what we still have, and on the opportunities that are still ahead of us? When we focus on what is still full, we remember that even in the darkest nights, there is always a glimmer of hope. There is always a reason to get out of bed, to keep going, and to believe in a better tomorrow. When we focus on what is still full, we recognize that our loved ones are still with us. Our friends are still ready to help us, and our community still cares about us. When we focus on what is still full, we rediscover the beauty of small things, the warmth of a smile, the sound of laughter, and the joy of a simple moment shared with those who matter most. When we focus on what is still full, we are able to forgive ourselves for our mistakes, to let go of the past, and to move forward with confidence. We understand that everyone goes through hard times, that life is full of ups and downs, and that our capacity to overcome challenges is greater than we think. When we focus on what is still full, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, to unexpected opportunities, and to adventures that we never imagined. We realize that life is a gift, that each new day is a chance to learn and grow, and that our dreams are within our reach if we dare to pursue them. The secret is not to ignore the emptiness, but to fill it with meaning. When we choose to fill our emptiness with service, with kindness, with generosity, with love, and with a purpose greater than ourselves, we discover a strength that we never knew we had. We discover a resilience that defies the circumstances, a hope that sustains us, and a passion that drives us forward. Let me tell you a story. In the mountains of the Philippines, there is a tribe known for its longevity. Its members often live to be 100 years old or more, and when they reach old age, they don't become a burden to their families or a drain on their resources. Instead, they are respected as wise elders who contribute to the community in different ways. As they age, they pass on their knowledge, their skills, and their stories to younger generations. They become mentors, teachers, and guides. They also continue to participate in community activities and decision-making. Even when they are physically unable to work or to travel, they remain active in their communities by sharing their wisdom, their experience, and their insights. Their families and their communities value them for their contributions, their presence, and their love. This tribe understood that aging is not a curse but a blessing. It is a gift that allows them to grow, to evolve, and to serve. They don't complain about their limitations, but they celebrate their abilities. They don't see themselves as a burden, but as an asset. They don't fear death, but they welcome it as a natural part of life. This tribe lived for centuries, not just surviving, but thriving. And they did so by embracing the fullness of life, by facing the emptiness with courage, and by filling their hearts with love, with service, and with a sense of belonging. You may be wondering how you can apply this lesson to your own life. How can you fill the emptiness of your cup and make it overflow with happiness and success? The answer lies in your hands. It lies in your ability to choose your mindset, to cultivate gratitude, to nurture relationships, to pursue your passions, and to serve others. First, choose gratitude over complaining. Gratitude is a powerful mindset that helps you focus on what you have rather than what you lack. It is a choice to appreciate the blessings in your life and to find joy in the present moment. By practicing gratitude daily, you train your mind to see the abundance around you and within you. You train your heart to appreciate the beauty of life and to find happiness in simplicity. Second, nurture meaningful relationships. Relationships are the backbone of human happiness. They are the connections that give meaning to our lives, that make us feel loved, supported, and valued. Nurturing meaningful relationships with family, friends, colleagues, and community members can help you build a strong network of people who care about you and who can help you through tough times. Third, pursue your passions and dreams. Pursuing your passions and dreams is essential to living a fulfilling life. It is about discovering what makes you come alive, what sets your soul on fire, and what gives you a sense of purpose and direction. By pursuing your passions, you open yourself up to new experiences, new challenges, and new opportunities that can bring you happiness and success. Fourth, serve others and make a difference. Serving others and making a difference in the world is a powerful way to fill your cup with happiness and success. It is about finding ways to contribute to the common good, to help those in need, and to leave a positive impact on the world. By serving others, you create a ripple effect of kindness, compassion, and generosity that can touch countless lives and create a better future for all. Remember that your cup is not half empty, nor is it half full. It is 100% yours to fill. It is 100% yours to shape, to mold, and to create. It is 100% yours to live, to love, to dream, and to succeed. Your cup is a reflection of your mindset, your choices, and your actions. So choose wisely, act bravely, and believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to create a life that is not just successful, but also happy, meaningful, and fulfilling. There are many ways to measure success in life. Some people define it by their achievements, their status, or their wealth. Others define it by their relationships, their health, or their happiness. But ultimately, success is a personal journey that depends on our values, our goals, and our dreams. There is no one-size-fits-all formula for success. Each person must discover their own path. However, there are some universal principles that can guide us on our journey to success. The first principle is to have a clear vision. A clear vision is essential for success because it gives us direction, motivation, and focus. Without a clear vision, we are likely to get lost in the noise and distractions of life and never achieve our full potential. To develop a clear vision, we need to ask ourselves some fundamental questions such as, what do we want to achieve? Why do we want to achieve it? And how will we measure our success? Once we have a clear vision, we need to write it down and make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This will help us track our progress and make adjustments along the way. The second principle is to take action. Action is the key ingredient for turning our dreams into reality. We can have the best plans and the clearest vision, but if we don't take action, they will remain just that, plans and dreams. To take action effectively, we need to break down our goals into smaller steps and celebrate each victory along the way. We also need to be persistent and resilient in the face of obstacles and setbacks. Remember, success is not a straight line, but a journey full of twists and turns. The third principle is to learn and grow. Learning and growing is crucial for our personal and professional development. We live in a world that is constantly changing and evolving, and we need to adapt and improve along with it. To learn and grow, we need to be curious, open-minded, and willing to step out of our comfort zone. We also need to seek feedback, learn from our mistakes, and keep improving. Remember, success is not a destination, but a continuous journey of learning and growth. These are just 3 of the many principles that can guide us on our journey to success. The most important thing is to find what works for us and to stick to it. Success is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It is a unique blend of hard work, smart work, luck, and timing that varies for each individual. Success is not easy. It requires dedication, sacrifice, and perseverance. But it is also incredibly rewarding. The feeling of achieving our dreams and living our best life is priceless. Don't let anyone tell you that success is impossible. With the right mindset and the right actions, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So keep dreaming big, keep working hard, and keep believing in yourself. Your success is waiting for you.